Hello everybody, Smith here. Welcome back to some more City Skylines and welcome back to our little city of San Anvíl. We are here in our new little suburb here, which we built, was it last episode? I think it was last episode. Yeah, and it's starting to upgrade nicely, or at least this little commercial zone is. Any of the houses, I saw one of them. Some of them are upgrading. Where were you? Where were you? I saw you. There we go. Just starting to upgrade. Of course, we can help the situation along a little bit. There's no schools in here. Did I put a school in here? There's no schools. There's pretty much no schools anywhere here. The school capacity is all right. We're not wanting for school capacity, but in terms actually of... why won't you fit in there? Is there a park there? Ah, there might be a park there. That's a pain in the backside. So yeah, in terms of actually the education bonuses to the area, you do want a school reasonably close by. I'm just going to pause this actually. Let's just stick... Is there anywhere here that's actually got a nice thing where I'm not going to destroy anything else? Maybe reasonably close. I can do that. It's pretty much perfect there. Okay, we'll stick one down there. We're going to want one in this suburb here as well, just to kind of level that up. What about you? Yeah, pretty perfect there again. I think that's pretty good there. And hopefully that will get some sort of overlap. But yeah, you do want something reasonably close to get a bit of a bonus. We're starting to drift further and further away from our hospital as well. We might want to get like a little clinic in here or something. Not ideal to have it on the collector, because then it can get out of the building and only go one way. I do like to kind of have it off one of these side roads. But there doesn't seem to be much suitable going. Screw it. We're just going to have you there. Yeah. Okay. That took a little longer than I was expecting. But anyway, yes. So that's just a couple of little bits sorted there. We have a problem, though. We are starting to get the return of the not enough goods to sell signs. And, oh my god, this one's gone red. And oh my god, there's another red one there, there's another white one there. Doesn't appear to be too widespread at the moment, but clearly we're not producing enough goods. I can't really expand this by much. It's going to start really cramping up this junction here. And yeah, it's dealing with enough traffic as it is. So we need a solution. Well, how do we solve that? We don't really have enough land to build another generic industry area. I could buy the land. What happened to you? Not enough workers. Need to get some more residential going then, don't we? Yes, so the only solution there is, really, apart from actually building another generic industry zone, is to actually start shipping stuff in. Now, you do get some stuff coming in through the roads, but there's only a little bit. It's sort of by air, by rail, or by ship. We don't have any external rail connections on this map. I haven't built an airport yet. I don't intend to, so we are going to have to literally start shipping stuff in. I am going to go to the little menu here. What do we want? We want a cargo hub. Where am I going to want you? I reckon, just looking at how we're going to get the roads to meet up, I reckon about there. Actually, maybe a little across here. Okay. And that's doing a funny thing to our roads. You know what? I might go and flatten the land a little bit and then start doing something with this. let's see what we have here. We want a brush size up like that. We want to bring the brush strength down. We don't want to go too harsh on it. Select that. Yeah. Just going to bring the... let's bring the size of this up a little bit. And, oh, we can do stuff outside of the... we can do stuff outside of the areas we own. Oh, that's quite cool. Right. I think that will have to do. Let's just flatten you off, smooth you off a little bit. So anyway, yes, where was I? We have our new cargo hub. We're going to want to hook that up. I'm just going to do my normal thing I do with a one-way system. It's going to be a little bigger than it could otherwise be, but I think that's going to be okay. We are going to want to put back in the road system I just took out. So actually, let's start that down here. Bring you out a bit like that. And like that. And like that. And up there. Like that. A little across like that. Bring you round like that. Over here. Like that. And then we're going to want to kind of join this up to this cargo hub. I'm just going to bring you out like that. Everything on, so come out here, road guidelines. Good stuff. This, I built this last time as a 4-lane, but this is, oh, son of a, seriously? Let's just see if curving it in like that will do anything different. That's fine now. I've done the wrong thing. I've done the wrong kind of road here. Ah, God, that was a pain in the ass, but we're here. Finally, we are here. But we also are going to want to bring our train line along our little cargo train network. Bring that out along to here. I want something comes out from there just to give us a bit of a guideline. And now let's have it sloping down. You're going to come across. That's pretty much perfect, I think, and then have you... No, we need you up again, don't we? Why are you sloping up like that? Ah, we can fix it later, if needs be. And then let's... Yeah, I can fix the heights a little bit later. And I think we're going to need to, yeah. Yeah, that's not looking too good. Just down a little bit with you. Up a little bit. Oh God, this is going to be... Yeah, we'll have to sort out that train line a bit more. A little bit later. Sort out that rail a little bit later. I think that'll do for the moment. And yeah, that's kind of the important thing, is just to get this thing moving. Because with memories of what happened last time, the whole not enough goods to sell thing kind of took over. I don't want a repeat of that, basically. Okay, that's us hooked in while we're here. let's just bring that that along the main road there. Then we're going to want to see about some power. I'm not sure if there's a better long-term solution, but for the moment we're just going to bring a power line along there like that. Okay, we have a much better cargo connection to the outside world now. So, all we need to do is just sit back and hope that actually brings the cargo in. In the meantime, we want to make sure that what cargo we are producing is moving around this place as smoothly as possible. To that end, we are going to take a quick look at our policies, city planning, where are we, services. We are going to do free public transport. We have got more than enough money to be going on with, more than enough income. So, yeah. That's pretty much a no-brainer. This sometimes takes a while to sort of kick in, to sort of realise that it's actually hooked up to the network. There's a random tree branch right in the middle of a very important road. What's going on here? Crime. Crime, there's a police station. What is wrong with you? Is this not working? Because there's a dead person there. I mean, is that all there is to it, really? There goes one police car. You're just patrolling. You're being called to something there. I don't know what's going on. Crime rate is high. Not catastrophically so, though. I'm not sure if there's some problem with the road connection here that I need to address. Regardless, hopefully it's sorted itself out now. Are you going to start working? You going to start working at all? Really, really could use you at this point. I think I did that right, didn't I? I mean, the docks can pick up. Space already occupied, out of city limits. Yeah, I mean that's fine. That should pick up the shipping route just okay, unless it takes a while for the ships to sort of actually travel across the map. That might be it. What are you doing? Why is this happening? I'm hoping it'll kind of resolve itself. But you never know. Oh, there's a ship. I think we've got ships coming. Good stuff. In the meantime, while we're waiting for that to see if that has resolved any of our issues, we are going to start kind of expanding our little suburb down here. Just going to bring that out. No, I didn't want to do that actually, did I? Well, that's not what the plan was. Yeah. Going to bring another road parallel to the collector along here, just as the next step of this little suburb. And I'm just going to pause that. We are going to want commercial all the way across here, residential all the way across here. I don't think that's gonna... How is our parks and leisure rating going? It's a little tailing off a little bit, sort of here and here. That's not what I wanted. Maybe we get a small playground in here, right on the ends there, because that building there's not doing too well either. And maybe a dog park over here. Are we all covered with water? Okay, all the stuff we built so far will be covered with water. But when we start building a little further, that's not going to be the case. So let's get some more water along there. Here comes the first ship. Come on, hurry up. Ooh. Our trains are already delivering cargo to the cargo hub, though, so that's good. That's good because it means that trains are exporting stuff. Sorry, these industrial areas are exporting stuff via the train network and not via the roads. Although that's not actually a huge problem. Stuff getting out from these areas isn't too bad. Although, yeah, I think the road vehicles do actually need to return to the buildings that sent them out, so that might reduce it a little bit. Here comes one ship. There's another ship. So that's looking good. Okay, and we're getting a lot of building going on there, which is ratcheting down our demand, which is looking good. Here comes the first ship. How laden are you? 100%. So a full cargo train is produced. Where are you going to? Okay. And a single delivery truck exits. You're 52% full. Where are you going to? New commercial centre. I'm hoping that this train is actually bringing goods sort of into the city. It's just going to drop them off here, and then the delivery trucks are going to go out. Fire over there. That should be well covered by our fire services. So you're going to stop here. Yeah. Delivery trucks pour out. Oh, that's the other thing we're going to want. We are going to want a bit of a bypass on this thing. I tend to find it's better to make these sort of on the long side. Just to make sure you've got actually a few trains length that can fit in there. It seems to help. For whatever reason. Oh god, this needs a lot of attention with the heights. I'm not going to get bogged down with that just for the moment. And there we go. One of our trains is already using the little detour. Okay, and the trains are lining up. We're getting lots of delivery trucks going here. Importing agricultural... Why are you going via that route? Oh my god. I suppose you'll be wanting to... Oh my god, look at all the not enough goods to sell. So I suppose if you actually come down here, you're not going to add too much to existing traffic. So that's not too terrible. We need to do some of the junctions here. And here as well, I think we'll give way there. Everything coming, yep, you're all sorted on that roundabout. Okay. The delivery trucks pouring out. These, I think these are mostly delivery trucks. I think that's another one. Yeah, some of them are reporting. I don't know why that's not going. Maybe it's because I messed up the rail system. I didn't have that little bypass put in. Maybe that's one of the reasons, but hopefully as time goes on this will sort itself out. Oh my god, please sort yourself out, because that is starting to look a little disastrous. Oh god. Oh, and things have started to go abandoned because of it. Well, we are just going to have to ride this wave as best we can. In the meantime, we do have some industrial demand. We need to create for ourselves a new little district here. It's going to be our oil district. Just around like that. Industrial specializations, oil. And I think, yeah, let's actually start putting some of that in. Actually, probably want to get it down here first so it links up with the cargo train terminal and starts getting power flowing through that way. I'm going to keep an eye on where those start developing, right up the end where I don't want them to develop. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting from this game. But we do have our first oil industry taking place. Goods from oil, Bob's plastic bags. Pumping is our business, Chortle. Trains are a little busy, but I think that'll be all right. Anybody? I'm not seeing any agricultural goods vehicles this time, which is good news. Yeah, I know you don't have power. You built your thing in completely the wrong place, you tit. So I want to keep everything growing down that way. It's not quite reaching this side of the road, so I think for the moment I'm just going to build something out like that, which is a pain in the backside, but then try and get these to hook up. Oh, another casualty. I don't think it's going to be as bad as it was, though, because last time it was just horrific. What? Why did you get abandoned? Not enough workers. How's our population doing? Up to 60... Yeah, we're over 66,000 by this point. What do we want to do over here? I mean, there's a little bit of land we could do something with in there. It's just a question of how much further round we want to bring this. Let's bring something out there like that. And I'm going to bring you out there like that. Pop you in there like that. You can come out to there. Right. So I bring something around there like that. And we just continue this zone around like that. And start sticking some residential in there as well. Why are you feeling ill? Citizens are sick. Too much noise pollution. There is a lot. I mean, that I've done that basic layout in plenty of places, and it's not actually caused problems like that before. Ooh, there's one over there now. I mean, over here we can do something about it. We can sort of upgrade this through road to the more expensive with trees type, which helps to reduce the noise pollution. Over here, I mean, that's not a traffic noise pollution, though. That's a commercial zone noise pollution problem. I'll have to see what happens with that. Just putting that on the back burner. It's just like, that shouldn't be happening, really. I'm just going to ignore it for the time being. You, I think, yeah. Just we'll just put in the priority signs for our junctions here, make the traffic flow a bit better. Okay, how's that looking? Oh, that has hooked up. That has just about hooked up. So over here, I'm going to do my usual thing. Yeah, just use the ends of this little kind of roundabouty thing. just as handy spaces for a police station and a fire station. Not enough workers. I mean, the house building's going pretty well. Are we going to get any more? I don't think we're going to get any more in there. I think we could. Just thinking of how we can expand this suburb out, get some more residents, get some more population. I don't think I want to do that, actually. I think I want to sort of start bending you around right from the off. And then this road, I think... Let's pause that. Let's get a road out there. Bring you up there. And then we're going to do between these two things. So sort of back designing slightly weird and wonderful suburbs, which is what I kind of like doing. I think we should be able just to... something along there? Yeah, just get something going straight along there for the moment. Maybe one back. And then we can curve that round. If we curve that round so that it's going... Need to bring this out a bit further. And then try hooking that in. Do we need to... one over? I will get this right. Just give me a second. Okay, that'll do. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm not sure if I want that as actually as the end of the suburb. What do we want to do here? Let's get a little road coming up here into here. God, it's been a while since we just like stuck a new suburb in this city. And then something coming out from there. Just have you feed into there. We can't quite get a decent 90 degrees on that, can we? So we'll just do that like that, and then we'll have a road coming out here. Yeah, that'll do, and then maybe something coming up here. It's going to have some cramped building zoning squares, but I think, yeah, I think that'll be pretty decent. And then this is going to be residential. Get more people moving in, get that population increasing. Get us on our way to that 70,000 people. Hang on. Hang on. Hey! No more not enough goods to sell signs. Now we just have a serious worker shortage. Oh, God. Well, hopefully as people move in here, that should help start to solve it. We're going to want some more... yeah. We're going to want some more leisure over here, aren't we? Stick a little playground in there like that. Okay, that's decent for a start. I think we can probably fit Something else in. Let's just go for a dog park just for a bit of variety. Yeah, how does that affect things? Just wait for those to kick in. Okay, that's decent. Oh, and of course we haven't brought the water supply around here, have we? So let's just make sure we've got this all hooked up. And then if we bring something up this road here, that should be that whole thing covered. And then we're going to have to start to think about how we just want to sort of round off this zone, this little district here. But yeah, I think, well, we've managed to stop the whole not enough goods to sell thing, which can very quickly get out of hand. We've got a bit of a worker shortage, trying to get as many people into the city as possible by sort of expanding this suburb. May have to start looking at this little last empty section, although I wasn't too keen to get onto that. I was hoping by the time we'd finished all this and this had all, you know, started upgrading, we would be at the 70,000 mark, but I may have to start thinking about doing something else in that regard. Oh, God, my brain is not working properly again. But yes, I think that will be all we have time for. We will have to sort out our worker problem next time. You know, one problem at a time, one problem per episode. So, yeah. Yeah, knock that on the head, and I think we should be sort of on the home straight to getting towards the 70,000 mark. Until then, though, thanks for watching. Take care. And I'll see you next time.